Roadrunners! Welcome to the little screencast that's going to tell you all about our new and exciting lunch initiative that's happening in our Roadrunner Cafe. You can see I'm reporting live from the cafeteria. I want to show you a couple of things that are going to be changing over the next few days. Okay, I'm really excited to introduce this new, and we're going to make it really pretty in a couple of days, but this new bulletin board, and this is where we're going to start having lunch contests between classrooms. Okay, so you'll see that you will have your class name up on the board, and for excellent, outstanding lunchroom behavior, you're going to be able to earn a gold star for your class. The way you earn these gold stars are by following our Roadrunner Cafe rules. So let's talk about those. The basic rules: I want you to enter respectfully. Make sure that we have a level 0 voice volume until you're seated. This allows us to say thank you to our lovely cafeteria workers. Take only the amount of food that you need. We don't want to be wasteful. There's a lot of people that don't have anything. You need to take 1 fruit and 1 vegetable. And once you're seated, we want you to stay seated. Get all your condiments before you sit down. And if you ever need an adult for help, go ahead and raise your hand, and that looks like this. Make sure you use your walking feet. We don't want you to trip and fall in the cafeteria. And while seated, we're going to use a level 2 voice volume. More than a whisper, but those people sitting across from you and next to you are the only people that can hear you. Make sure there's no more than 4 people at each of the sections. We want to make sure that we're using table manners when we're sitting in the cafeteria. Make sure you're chewing with your mouth closed. Nobody wants to see what you're eating for lunch. Make sure you're using your utensils to eat, and make sure we're not sharing foods. We have some friends in our building who can't eat what other people eat, and it wouldn't be fair to them. Make sure you clean up yourself after you leave your table, and make sure that our food is staying on our tray and in our mouth and not on the floor or being tossed around. We're not playing with food. When it's time to dismiss, Miss Dora or another classroom monitor will let you know. Make sure that you dispose of the items in the garbage can by following the arrows on the floor. Make sure you stop at the stop sign and wait quietly for your teacher. You may not take any open food with you. All right, so now what happens if your table, and I didn't say class, when I said table, the people that you're sitting with, when they are out of control with their body or their voices. Somebody might give you a cone that looks like this. Cones are all different colors, and the different colors don't have any sort of meaning, and I'm going to show you what the cones look like. They don't mean anything, but they're just different colors. Okay, so if a lunch monitor sets a cone on your table, it might look like this. This means that your table is taking a calm cone moment. This calm cone moment, that means voices are off, you are sitting still, and you are thinking about what it looks like to eat in our Roadrunner Cafe. When the people and the adults around you feel like you've done a lot of reflecting and you're able to show them that you can do the right thing, they'll remove the cone off of your table. Now for those classrooms that never get a cone, or if you eat lunch and don't get a cone, those are the classrooms who earn a star. Now, you're probably wondering, Mrs. Buckman, why would we want to earn a star? Well, let me tell you. At the end of each month, so this month is November, at the end of November, whoever has the most stars by their name on the bulletin board wins a 20-minute You Choose celebration with me. So here are some things I'm already thinking, and I would love to hear your suggestions. I'm thinking 20 minutes of coding, maybe a hot chocolate party, maybe we free read, maybe we have an extra recess, anything we can come up with for 20 minutes. I'm looking forward to starting this with you, and teachers, thank you for your help. Remember, when you walk in the cafeteria, please take a look at our bulletin board, find your classroom name, and start counting those stars. It's a great day to be a Roadrunner.